AIDS patients in Philadelphia can get free help at home and transportation to the doctor. Call Episcopal Community Services in Philadelphia, 351-1400.
Watch Action News at 5 p.m.
Pay for what?
Don't bother with the act.
Jeremy, it's Trevor, your old gun buddy.
Shut up.
That's no way to talk to a friend.
You're no friend.
Hey, somebody's been giving you some bad information, pal.
I know everything, Trevor.
Maybe. Maybe not. Things aren't always as they seem to be.
You set me up. You made me believe that lives were in jeopardy, and you helped Marissa break up my marriage.
Yeah, it wasn't laid out to me like that at first.
Oh, no?
No, I did this abduction thing, but she didn't tell me why. It wasn't until later, much too late.
You were my friend. You could have come to me. You could have talked to me.
She was pressuring me, Jeremy. She was pulling out all the stops. You don't know how close we've gotten. Very close.
Give me a break. You've never done a thing for your women.
Yeah, Marissa was different.
How different?
She saved my life at Kwang, too. I owed her.
I was 19 years.
My life, Jeremy.
We all saved each other's life. I thought it meant we could trust one another, not betray each other.
I never meant to betray.
And that's what kept me stupid for so long. We lived together, and we fought together, and we saved each other's life. And it never occurred to me to question what you said or did because I loved you. I trusted you.
I never meant to hurt you.
Yourself. Marissa lied to me, and I never saw it true. Ever. All through her lies, I didn't see it true. And where was my good friend, my comrade in arms, backing her up with more lies and making a fool out of me?
I didn't make a fool out of you. You did a pretty good job of that on your own. Jeremy, I know. He wouldn't have stood around looking at the thing. He would have checked the story out, upside down, inside out, and sideways. It's full of holes. We're talking major Swiss cheese here. It's not the old Jeremy Hunter I know.
He no longer exists.
No kidding. What did those Tibetan holy rollers pull on you anyway?
I'll never understand.
Oh, I think I understand. They filled your head full of all this mumbo-jumbo about spiritual perfection. And you bought it. you probably think you've seen the face of God,
It wasn't like that, Trevor.
Mr. Perfect. Can't tolerate anybody making any mistakes. It must be pretty hard living in the world, pal.
I couldn't begin to understand.
I can't begin to understand. What, because I make mistakes? Because I'm soiled? You used to make mistakes. You used to laugh at people making mistakes.
Crimes are not mistakes.
Right. Right, so now you judge which is which. You know what that mumbo-jumbo did? It made you think that no matter what anybody else says, you're the only one that knows the truth. And that's why it's so easy making a damn fool out of you. Feel the spirit now, huh? Having fun now?
Now get up, Trevor. Up, I say. Get up! Get up! Come on!
this guy can barely get a pulse.
We had an argument. He got hurt. That's the way it goes.
This guy's slipping away.
If he does, he brought it on himself.
What the hell is the matter with you? Help me get this guy to a hospital right now!
Oh, I don't think I need one of those.
You don't even know what it is.
No, you can trust me. Whatever it is, I don't need.
I'm going to make a deal with you. If I promise not to build buildings, you promise not to practice medicine, all right?
Well, Oh, it hurts.
Oh, I guess I lost my touch. Sorry. Here, hold that. I tell you what. The next time you need to get stitched up, you may tell them to take you to another emergency room.
You're something else. I like you.
Well, I like you, too. But next time, try to stay out of the way of falling I-beams. Good luck.
She hurts.
Well, there goes another new member of the Dr. Angela Hubbard fan club. I'll tell you, I wish I had half your people's skills.
Oh, most male patients are so relieved I know what I'm doing. They'll say anything.
No, that's not true, and you know it.
Well, all right. I was being a little modest. I guess I just happen to like people a lot. Listen, Rick was the last one for me. What about you?
All done. Jumped in where I could. Had to admit a few for observation. Hopefully I won't have to operate.
Well, I want to thank you for the help. I couldn't have done it without you.
Well, gee, I'd like to think you wouldn't want to do it without me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It was fun, wasn't it?
Working side by side?
Yeah, I could hear you in the cubicle right next to me.
Oh, what do you mean, me? Your voice was louder when you ran out of sutures. I thought you were going to blow the walls down.
So I get emotional.
Well, I would not have it any other way.
Well, it made all the difference in the world having you there. It really did.
It was a rush. I don't know, maybe that's what's kept Ruth and Joe together all these years.
Working together as a team?
Being in love, married.
Those two make a real difference in this town. Both of them do. I mean, if we could do half as good,
I wouldn't mind a bit.
Neither would I. I love you, Angela Hubbard.
I know.
I think you're amazing.
I'm sorry to bother you, doctors.
All right, Nurse Collins.
I need the paperwork on Mr. Myers.
Look, I've got to go to my office and finish up some paperwork. Meet me there in a few. You didn't hear that.
You just try to keep me away.
Come on.
Oh, Cliff. Cliff. There's someone waiting in your office to see you.
Hi, Sean. Beat. I'm really beat.
Well, no, this is Nina.
Nina?
Yeah.
I thought I talked her into staying in Chicago yesterday.
Well, she's very concerned about Michael.
Is he worse?
I can't say. He's being examined right now.
I better talk to her.
Well, before you do, why don't you check in with Holderness and Quinn?
Good idea. Is someone with Nina now?
Yes, Palmer is.
Thanks. Thanks.
Cliff looked concerned. Trouble in the ER?
Well, Nina came here with her baby. She's quite worried about him.
Really? Who's seeing him?
Holderness and Quinn. So, anyway, he's getting the best care.
Why do I get the feeling that there's something else going on here?
What do you mean?
I don't know. It's just a feeling that there is more to Nina's homecoming than the baby's illness.